sit in the town and see everything real.
Say something into the camera.
I remember where that is.
Hello, everybody. We're in Chicago. We're just waiting for the plane.
It's true.
This is my roomie for the trip. She won't have her face covered the whole time.
I won't.
We are on our way to Rome. I'll show you it in just a minute. Look at that. Look, I can't get anything prettier than that. That's awesome. Here we are in Rome.
She said a lot.
This is incredible. Look at that. Just a couple glimpses here. Here we have a typical the Italian nightlife. This is my bed. I'm sleeping on the 3rd floor here of a loft with Emily and Nick for one night, and then I'm going to be moving to a hostel tomorrow. I'll take a view of the rest of the tour. Here we are coming down the stairs. I got all my junk. And this is the 2nd floor. You can see my bedroom up there.
Oh, don't,
And here we have the 1st floor. And Emily's not ready like normal. And this is our view from the outside. To the outside. In a thunderstorm. Here we are. Here's our meal.
Is it? It's a fancy.
It's our first meal in Europe.
I just driven by it.
They built it right.
Here it is. Here we are at the Trevi Fountain.
Photo.
See? Look at these churches.
Thank you. Very beautiful, very nice. Very nice.
We just ate dinner.
Where do you come from?
United States.
US. Very nice country.
We're gonna make a wish sometime.
You get a photo?
What kind of gelato did you get?
I got mint and coconut, which is a very strange combination.
What about you, Doug? He's a man of many words.
Bunch of pistachio.
And you, Wendy?
Pistachio and coffee. Pistachio is good.
And this is where we ate it. Got my friends Emily and her husband Nick in there also. Here we are at the Roman Forum.
Yeah,
Here's Emily and Nick and Wendy and Matt. See the old ruins here. Here, I'll zoom up on a couple. See all that? This is what I get to look at. Wow, not the best photographer. There's a hidden Acropolis and a cemetery here. See, I'm here.
I think that's Dominician's Hall.
That's Dominician's Hall.
I believe so.
We're at the Roman Forum. Look, this is what you see normally. Just columns, old columns from centuries ago, just lying around everywhere. It's really, really cool. They even have concerts in places like this.
Interlocking herringbones.
The Roman Forum. This is so cool. This is ancient Europe. I mean ancient Rome. At the Colosseum.
Any minutes?
One of these days, when Erica gets here, I'll get myself in the camera. I'll let her take it over.
I can take
It's okay. Here I am.
Like I really was there.
Yeah.
I swear, see? I swear.
Very cool. This is where they used to have torture happen. You know what I mean. I'll get the outside later. It's where they used to sit at the Coliseum. It's one of the only remaining benches I have left. And you can see how much taller they really should have been here. This is just incredible. And when you get here, it's like it's not even real. There's our teacher all the way up at the bottom, top of the Coliseum. The original stuff that used to be on the Coliseum. We've got one, two. And look, we have a bust over here that used to be a man, like on the inside here. They have a little exhibit going in half of the half of it, but look at this painting. It's a fresco.
Danae and Zeus in the guise of a shower of gold.
Look at this too. It's a Pompeii painting. That was because you're not supposed to touch it. Maybe that was a big flower planter or something. Here we've just got like pieces of columns, pieces of statues, like an old mosaic. Can't get better than this. That is cool. Look at this. We can get a close up of some of these. These are all hand carved. They just don't do that anymore. Palm here. Would you ever imagine that there's palm trees here? It is just quite a busy city here. Always things going on. And it looks like my group left me to the Coliseum. How far up we are. Interesting. And these are all the people that are looking at it with us. Here we have the benches I was talking about, and I wonder if they excavate, they're going to find any dead animals or anything. I'm just kidding.
I'm sure they have. There's tons of dead animals.
Look at this. So cool. Here we are still on our tour. There's just so much to look at. You can't miss any of it. We've got tons of people from around the world here in little school groups. Arch Constantine, where we were in the Roman Forum, at the top of the Colosseum, looking outward. And this is Rome.
Just price,
Rome
but
here. This is Erica. You know Erica.
Hey, what's up, Journal?
Casey. This is our hostel. You go from door to bathroom to bed. Yeah!
We're in the Pantheon.
See this, family? There's the opening in the ceiling. I'll get a close up.
Camera.
And I'm going to pass over the camera in just a second. Tell me what this place is all about.
We're in the Pantheon. What up, Journal? Hi, family. Hey, now we're both recording.
Whoa! Look, I'm in the camera. Woo!
Okay, so this place, what it is, you tell them.
It was an old pagan temple, but now it's a Christian church. Changed in the 6th century.
That's right.
I know, I think this is amazing. Look, I'm going to give a little tour. I like to walk it around and give a tour. Erica, tell us about what we're seeing.
We're going to find Raphael, the great artist, his tomb. We don't know how he was buried here, his tomb came to be, but we know it's here.
We're in the Pantheon.
It's awesome.
Here's all the old artwork. Ooh, that's a close-up of Tessa. Not to scare everyone. Don't see him down there, but this is what it is, and it's got the Martyrdom of Santa Maria here. That architecture and the hole in the ceiling. It's really cool. And look at the pattern on the floor. It's marble, friends. It's cool.
You don't even need a heater or an air conditioner here. No wonder they can just build a hole in the roof.
It's supposed to always stay cool in here because of the marble. And actually the air escapes too. It is massive. I'm small here. For the first time, I'm small. It's cool. Look at this place. The buttresses. The Ionic. Here's the Pantheon from the outside again.
They really do that? Oh, that'd be funny.
We've got the square for the fountain here. These are normal fountains here. And just the building with the Virgin Maria. And Mary, not Maria. They're doing some restoration here. Look at this. Look at Jesus Christ. Put a coin in and it lights up. Wow, look at that. It's incredible.
Like they were done yesterday. These windows doors. It's beautiful, beautiful.
Wow. Look at the ceiling. Coloring these. You just didn't get this anywhere.
Holding the wrist.
Look at Wendy. Hey, look at this. I just cannot believe where I am. It's great. Here we have Christ across here. And right there, there's services. You can hear that. And singing in the back.
How the light moves independent of the forms.
I bet
Yes, because for
family.
him a form is a, it's like an object is an object. And then
This
it's
is the
something
real
else.
stuff,
Yeah.
none of that
One
copy.
way to- This has that, but everything is unified by the.
It wasn't on, now it's on.
This takes my breath away.
Here's here's the chapel we just looked at. It had the Caravaggio paintings. That's why I'm whispering in all of the film. But you can't get better than that. Those are paintings I've seen.
It's amazing.
Don't get better This is another chapel we're in. What's the name of this?
This is San Agostino.
We were just in the chapel where we saw the Caravaggio paintings. They're just a couple blocks from each other. It's just a matter of walking. Look at that ceiling. You don't see ceilings like this anywhere. Little stars and artworks and all these little half domes. Looks like they're dedicated to former bishops and popes. They even have where you light the candles. Look at this. I can't even begin to show you all of it on camera. It's just too much to take in. Look at that painting. It's where they have mass. Those pipes where they play the music. How cool is that? There's artwork everywhere. You just don't see this anywhere. And just look at the columns, they're huge. People go to mass here. I'm gonna go to mass. You got your monks, your nuns is sitting here doing their worship. Other work here. We're still in the Castelli San Agostino. Don't get stained glass like that either anywhere. What? Are you tired? Yeah. They just got here today. They're pretty darn tired. Casey fading out. Erica wants to die. And me? I just have blisters and I'm the one who's staying behind when they're the ones who've traveled.
Hey, Alicia!
We're rolling.
Oh, right. Video. So it's Thursday here in Italy, and we've now gotten to catch up on our sleep. But we're now taking a reflective time right now to write a bit in our urinals. So
You know, that sounded like urinal.
journals. No, it's the European way of saying journals. You say your nose. I suck at being on film.
Here we have Tessa riding. Look how pretty they all look. We're going to the Vatican. And we have Casey. Look, she's even smiling today. So tell us about your plane ride here.
The plane ride was actually pretty awesome. I remember me and the girls took some sleeping pills, and right when we were in New York, and so when we got on the plane, sat down, we were like spinning circles, and then passed out. And we slept, and I mean, I woke up and I was wiping the drool off like that, and then they served us dinner. I scarfed it down. I went back to sleep, and the next thing I remember, waking up, and I was like, "Hey, Tessa, how come you got breakfast?" C'est la vie.
What's the number one thing in Rome that you have to see, like, out of our priority list?
Why did underpants come to mind first? But I really, 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 really want to see the Sistine Chapel, and we're doing that this morning, so that'll be good. I would like to go see the ruins, the things you got to see yesterday. I think that'll be really cool. I don't want to see commercialism. I don't want to see all the new stuff. I want to see the old stuff and the artworks and beautiful things like that. It really gets me inspired. Makes me remember why I'm on this trip.
Mm-hmm. That's good. We're going to ask Tessa some questions. And it doesn't look like anybody has any questions.
Oh. Ciao, bella. Signora.
Tell us about that experience you had this morning?
This morning, well, I think I've been awake since 1 in the morning. my schedule's whacked.
Yeah, she hasn't slept yet.
I
So
had
tell us what
earplugs
happened
and
with-
eye cover on, and I was still like.
They went outside today and tried to get a little walk early, while some of us stayed inside.
Oh, are you talking about old man?
Mm-hmm.
I was raped. No, just kidding.
That's not something you smile and laugh about.
No, this old man came up and was like,
Ew.
don't party.
Very nice. Thank you for that interview.
Okay, I'll just go. So Casey, what is your exact height?
5'9".
That's pretty awesome. Do you feel you have to get a stool to get things off the top shelf in the cupboard? Or is it pretty
No.
accessible?
I just reach.
Right, right. So, as the blonde, blue-eyed girl in Italy,
I
Do
am
you
blonde
feel-
and blue-eyed.
as the second blonde, blue-eyed, do you feel that you stand out in Italy?
No.
Have you gotten any,
Too
like,
bad.
any, have you sensed anything?
Have you?
No.
That's the question.
Yeah.
I want to read you. Okay.
Ciao Bella.
Ciao, Bella.
Buongiorno. So Alicia, what do you want to do when you're here in Rome?
I want to see the artwork. I've seen a lot of Rome so far. I want to do the Vatican. The Vatican's the number one thing on my list. I want to see the Sistine Chapel and everything else that I can.
How do you feel about being blonde hair and blue-eyed in Italy?
Well, since I feel like I'm the size of a heifer here compared to these skinny little Italians, I feel alright. People look occasionally. They think, yes, I do enjoy my food occasionally. Yes, they. I'm just kidding. I love myself. I feel like I stand out a teeny bit. I'm just glad those aren't your feet. I was getting scared. I'm like, ew.
How was the Colosseum?
The Colosseum was awesome. It was definitely worth the money. I quite enjoyed seeing it. Don't know how else to put that.
Bravo.
Oh yeah,
bravo.
we're gonna go. We're gonna have a gladiator fight out in front of the Colosseum.
Who's we?
Me and Tessa.
All right, I'll
You
watch.
guys are welcome to join.
I'll pretend that I don't know you.
It's alright.
Hmm?
It happens all
I'm
the time.
Spartacus.
Spartacus.
The funny thing is, though, in front of the Colosseum, they have a bunch of men dressed up in really
Get it.
bad Roman outfits. I don't think the Romans wore sparkly red outfits underneath their gladiator uniforms.
Oh.
But these men do, and then they offer for €2 a picture with them. Maybe you guys should look into that.
Maybe I will. I don't want
Cut.
I'll give €2.
Is it pop?
We're lost. Lost in the woods.
You should have been an actress.
This is our
Okay.
room. It's
Video journal. So, yesterday was pretty cool. We were a little bit delirious and just loopy from the plane and all
I'm gonna
that
be that way today.
hunger
Just
stuff.
give me 5 hours.
I got to be the navigator. They just followed.
But we got to see Caravaggio's paintings, and that was pretty awesome. I totally know what Chilberger was talking about now when he was saying, you know, the push-pull with the light and darks. Like, you mostly want your painting dark. Like, and then you make these light colors seem so light, or gold, or silver coins and stuff because of the dark right next to them. There's just, like the coins Caravaggio had painted, like he just had like a flick of little light tones on there, and that made it look like the reflection of the light on the silver coin. And they're not afraid to use paints, you know, just dive in there, mix and match them, put it. Oh yeah, we saw Trevi Fountain, and that was amazing too, just the sculptures that they were able to carve out of rocks.
I was a little disappointed.
Really?
Mhm.
Why?
Just because it was so overtaught.
Oh yeah, and then we're
When
like,
you got there, I'm like, this is it.
but then if you look at a lot of the garbage around, to come across a nice fountain like that, probably be my favorite spot if I was an Italian
Yeah.
before the tourists.
Yeah.
Colosseum, I was a little disappointed at that, but maybe when we walk by it today, it'll be a lot more.
Why were you disappointed?
Just because, kind of like what Tessa was saying about the thing. Like, I never expected it to be right there mixed in with the city and it.
Well, that's how the Romans built. I think they build stuff here just around the old ruins to try to
Preserve it.
put modern in with the old.
Oh, like, hey, we came in, we took over, we triumphed over you on top of yours. Oh, that makes a little more sense.
Have you guys tried the bidet
Think
yet?
smaller. Yes, I did. I tried the bidet and I love it.
I think I'm gonna try it today.
I don't like it.
Squirt
Take a
up the
towel.
bum. A towel?
Yeah, take a towel.
You
So when
do-
you're done,
You get that wet?
pat yourself off. Bonjour now. We're going to the Vatican.
What else are we doing today?
We're going to the Spanish Steps.
Okay.
And we're going to the Roman ruins.
Yay! We are! There's the Vatican in the distance. We're about to go to it. Here's the Treveri River. There's Casey. And I think this is the tribunal building. We've got more over here. It's just awesome! You don't get views like this anywhere. Yes, no.
We're walking and we're talking.
Here's more of the Piazza del Tribuni. I don't know how to say it correctly. And look, we have statues.
Get the river! Get the river!
And we have the Treveri River, but it's quite dirty if you actually look at
I
it.
think it's cool. I like the dirtiness of it. Like all the stains on the bridge.
But these are the bridges here, not a normal bridge you see in Utah or even New York. We are walking closer to the Vatican. There's the bridge with the statues over it from the Festa de Sant'Angelo. Angels and demons, buddy. This is where the guy falls off and dies. Here we are, and there's St. Peter's Basilica in the back.
We're on a bridge
That's really perceptive.
outside of the Vatican.
Like, this is the bridge. You've got the statues. A lot of them are Bernini's statues. Bernini actually has statues all around Rome. And fountains. And here we have St. Peter's. We're gonna get closer. Just wanted to show a see from far away. So, are you excited?
Very.
What are you most excited to see in the Vatican?
The works by Michelangelo.
I know,
Michelangelo.
he's incredible, isn't it? Hello, Tessa. Tessa really makes her presence known. Okay, we're getting closer to St. Peter's Basilica. And here's Erica leading the way.
Yeah, see those bracelets? Totally buying one later.
We are at the Vatican. We're gonna go in a minute. Look at this. This is what you see on the TVs. This is where the thousands of people get together to hear the Pope. And there's St. Peter's Basilica. Here we are. Look at this. Isn't this awesome?
1, 2.
Look, we're taking photos. Erica, we're in at the Vatican. I know! This is cool. Okay, I'm giving my shout outs here. This is my shout out for you, family. I'm at the Vatican! Stop getting excited. I know, it's awesome. I'm at the Vatican. Look! Okay, we're inside the Vatican. Here's St. Peter's Basilica. We're about to go in. And here's all the chairs where they heard the Pope yesterday speak.
I so believe now.
Vatican. I'm sitting and waiting while they use the restroom. Just kind of enjoying the scenery here. It's actually kind of peaceful, even with the bells. And there's where they check people to see if they're dressed properly to go in to the Vatican. We're in the Vatican, friends. And look at that ceiling. Look at these columns, they're huge. I am a teeny person. Look at the ceiling. Those words are bigger than we are. How do you feel being in here?
I could cry. Yeah, I'm
Oh.
shocked. This is amazing.
Wow.
This is the
Pieta.
oh, Michelangelo's Pieta.
There we have a famous Pieta of Mary, right? Holding Christ's body
Uh-huh.
after he's been crucified on the tomb.
It's really deep.
Yeah. There's a glass window protecting most of these famous artworks. And we have the ceiling. You just can't get enough of the detail. Yes. This is part of St. Peter's too. There's the guards. We've got more famous works that I'll try to get. There is one of the popes. And we've got one of the works right here. This is the Capella de San Sebastian. It's the chapel of Saint Sebastian here. We've got a picture of Christ being hung on the cross. And another one of the popes. And they've got a statue in there. It looks like a real body, but it's half of our size, I bet.
How did they do this? Devotion. Oh, that's for sure. I'm in heaven, you know? This is awesome.
Okay, these are all marble. And there is, what do you call one of those? Is that a chuppah? No, that's a Greek word, never mind. Look, we're coming into the dome
Okay.
to that altar. You can see the ceiling of the basilica, the dome. And they've just got things like this everywhere. And writing. Get a close up of that. Dome right there. The Pope in there too. I'll get a close up of him. He's doing a service right now. That's the Pope. Boy, I could remember his name. Having a service. Me. Sorry, it's shaky. For you to walk on. To go on the ceiling up there. And they've got little individual domes. For the ceiling on the outside. We're about to leave and go to the Sistine Chapel. That was beautiful inside the basilica.
Oh, yeah. So, we saw the basilica. That was pretty cool. But guess what? The Sistine Chapel closed today. Opens at 9 tomorrow.
We'll be there tomorrow.
So where are we going now?
So right now,
Old Rome. Just
trekked
look
it.
over there.
We trekked it all the way back down to western part of Rome, and we're looking at the old ancient Roman ruins. It's pretty cool.
And there's probably cooler ones to come.
And here we have some old buildings too. Just randomly sitting there. Here we are again at the Roman Forum. Erica, Tessa, and Casey just went in there. I am sitting out here because these feet hurt. These shoes aren't meant to walk in. I've had a good time actually. This guy's actually trying to get photos. And here is the Colosseum and the Arch of Constantine. Really cool. Okay, we're still at the Coliseum, except I am in a different spot now. Hurt my feet, actually pretty badly with blisters this whole time, so I've had to relax while they go and do the Roman Forum and the Coliseum. But I did that yesterday. That's actually how I got the blisters, so I have seen a different part of Rome.
Okay, so we went to the Colosseum yesterday, but then we, at the Roman ruins, it was pretty cool. We saw Caesar's tomb. That was wicked. We ate at a restaurant across from the Colosseum. That was really cool. They all gave us shots on the house, and so me and Casey had to do Tessa's and yours. That being Alicia.
Tell about the walk home and what happened.
What happened?
Backpack. We found sandals for me too.
We've already gotten robbed. We were like within 2 blocks of the hostel, and some guy's like, your bag. The backpack was open, and 2 little children were running off, and they robbed us, but we don't know what they robbed yet. But it wasn't anything important, so I think it was my brush. And we love Rome. We love Italy. We love the men because they say, ciao, bella, bella, bella. And I never get tired of hearing it. Today we are going back to the Vatican because the Sistine Chapel was closed yesterday. So
The line.
this line, okay, see this, it goes like around and down and around and down and back here. I bet it goes from all around Weber campus probably 10 times.
Yeah, here we. Tess is not happy about waiting.
We're gonna be here
Casey?
all day.
Yes. This is the line for the Sistine Chapel in the museum. It winds around half of the Vatican.
2 hours we've been in line now. We're still waiting about another hour.
How do you feel about waiting? The same as I did earlier. They got us gelato. A little bit better. We're feeling better now that we have gelato.
We just brought back gelatos. We went on a bathroom run.
What are we about to see?
Michelangelo's paintings. That blows my mind.
And look outside, they have illustrations of the Sistine Chapel. Some big ball in the middle. We're inside the Vatican, inside the museum. And here are some more statues. Some of them have lost their heads. The dome. Yeah, we're about to go in.
We're in right now.
I am.
Okay, you can go back to Alicia now.
Tessa doesn't like to be on film. Alicia, what did you think of the Vatican and the Sistine Chapel?
What did I think? It's hard to know what to think. There's so much to take in here. Everywhere you go that you kind of are just in awe.
Yeah.
You don't know what to say. And it tires you out.
It's true. That feels good.
And yesterday I got to take 2 naps on the streets of Rome. Not safe, but I did it anyways because I was letting them do their thing. I took a nap in front of the Colosseum on the backpack.
That's right.
Then I took a nap. Well, it was more like a 10-minute nap in front of the Arch of Constantine.
And why all these naps? Why all this resting? What do we do, you guys?
We walk a block
And we sit a minute.
We were
Okay.
some of us are handicapped, so we had to walk a block and sit a minute. And some of
Oh,
us,
yeah.
even if they were, if you
These feet. Look at the black.
Ew. It's out of focus. Tessa's feet stink.
Hey Casey, what are your thoughts?
I like to sit down.
That's good. Okay.
I like to sit
Go
down.
sit a minute.
It's like saying I like to eat food.
I like Rome. I like European men.
Ciao, Bella.
Yeah. Ciao, Bella.
I am Spartacus. Signora.
So, we haven't actually hung out with an Italian man, but there's like eye candy everywhere. It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty awesome. Tell us what happened today.
You're gonna
Because I already forgot.
Camera's on! Alright, we're
Tell us
at...
about the Sistine Chapel.
No, I already told you about that.
You told us about on the. It wasn't on the video camera.
Yes, it was.
Oh.
Was that Tessa's?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my
This is great footage.
Okay, so right now we're sitting in front of the internet cafe, and you know, we just called home, talked to the family. What's up, Casey? And you know, sent emails home too. And but the Sistine Chapel, the Sistine Chapel, it was okay. Our feet hurt. It felt like all these little tiny knives were stabbing into the bottoms of my feet. Not the skin, but the bone. See? And they hurt. And, but the artwork, that was amazing. And I really feel like Michelangelo is my favorite artist now. Are you zooming in on my cleavage? You were! I saw the little lens. So, what I thought of the Sistine Chapel, it was...
Sorry, I'm taking the camera and I'm laughing.
It was just too much to behold. You got
That charged
dizzy
the battery.
everywhere. There's so much artwork everywhere. I mean, little details, and paintings in between, and paintings here and there, and sculptures, and jewels, and books, and things and that. But it was kind of cool though, because if you could see, I mean, seeing this stuff made you realize how these artists were real. They lived once. They were in a real time period. Blah blah blah. So maybe Jesus is real. He's real. You know. Real. So my question of faith is kind of being answered. That's me, my opinion. You guys wanted to? Right.
How are you feeling?
I don't feel like I'm alive, actually.
Why?
I don't know. As we were walking through it, I just sort of like walk, and I really just don't think, and I just sort of stare off, and there's sensory overload, and
Tessa, how was it for you?
My neck hurts from looking up.
Is that all that you have to say?
No.
not being first.
I feel okay.
But you know what?
It was really beautiful.
You'll be like,
That was
Amazing
really
artist.
deep.
we're in our camp spot,
Where's our camp spot?
Florence. We're camping in Florence, but it's awesome. This is the best camp site I've ever been to. Our view is of the city, and it's of the Basilica Dome. And
We'll have to get that on camera.
there's travelers from all over the world here. We've met people from the
Australia.
UK, Australia, Peru, Kansas. No, I just made that up. But you know, it's really cool. I've seen beer bottles and wine bottles outside of tents, multiples of them. It's pretty clean. It's the cleanest camping I've ever done.
What did we do today?
We walked an ass load. We walked some more. Wheeled some luggage
We
while
walked
walking.
the block, sat an hour. Walked the block, sat an hour. Sat
Okay,
an hour, walked the block. Walked the block, sat an hour.
that's Tessa.
Do that thing.
What else did? Okay, we sound like we're
alright, so
lively
we went
people.
down, we saw the bridge. That was cool. We, with our Peruvian friends that we made while we were lost, we went shopping.
Okay, let me get. Ooh, very nice.
We had a cool dinner. I don't know the name of it, but I had ravioli with a creamy tomato sauce in it, and that was yummy.
It was good.
That was really good.
I had
We
a spicy
our
penne.
cappuccinos. Yeah, spicy penne for Alicia. Risotto for Tessa. Casey had
Lasagna.
lasagna. That was bomb.
It was cold in the middle.
Yeah, it was hot and cold. It was kind of weird.
I don't think they did that on purpose.
Sweet and sour chicken. Hot and cold lasagna.
Sure.
We We rode the bus, ate some gelatos. Every day we've had gelatos.
We went to the gallery.
The
Yeah.
Uffizi Gallery.
And
Oh,
saw
The
both
biggest
Venus.
thing we did today, yeah, I forgot. We saw the Venus de Milo, which is awesome, by Botticelli. I'm so glad we got to see Botticelli. We saw an El Greco today.
I know.
That was awesome. I did a drawing.
We both did paintings of El Greco in painting
Yeah.
class.
Where's my drawing? I saw this really cool big painting of Jesus, and I liked the style that was done, so I had to hurry and kind of draw the face. It was this really cool style with all these lines that looked like a cartoon and stuff. This was my sad attempt at an El Greco hand. See how it's long?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. I talk a lot.
And you guys had to stand in a 2-hour line, and instead I got lost.
Which caused me to be kind of upset because I was in one of my moods.
Oh, we were so worried. I thought that she got kidnapped and
I
she was
thought so
put in a
too.
van and she was crying.
It's one of those things you
And-
see in the movies that you
Yeah.
expect to happen.
Erica, you're
was
so
scary.
creative.
Oh, I was just like, man,
How did
that's
Eric
the
and I
most
have the
bummer
same thought
thing
though?
ever to happen. Like that would ruin
I was thinking the
Casey's
same
life
thing.
and
I
our
was thinking
lives.
one of the Italian men that were molesting us.
Yeah, I
that-
thought our molesters were a distraction
Yeah.
for them to take her and run. Because, I mean, you should have seen us. They could run up to us and put their arms all over us and be like, hey. And no one stopped them, not even us. Well, except Tessa finally pulled me away and we
The
ran
one I
off.
had was like, don't worry, I won't kiss you like him.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good.
You got a prevert.
Yeah. Prevert! 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 I'm going to start yelling that
This
now.
is still on camera. This is funny.
What
Whoa.
happens?
As soon as she hears that, she's
Remind
like,
me it's on.
okay.
Oh, David, okay, you're on film.
You didn't see Venus de Milo? You didn't see Venus de Milo? That's in France. I thought that's what the Botticelli was Venus de Milo.
Hey,
Is
it's
the blinds
dark.
open?
Feeling right now, Erica.
I feel like poop. Not really. I feel like I woke up at a friend's house after a wicked little junior high party.
You're that.
No, just, where, you slept, but you feel like it was on some couch that you're kinked up on, and so your sleep kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like
But where are we going tonight?
school. Skew!
School starts tonight. Well, it starts pretty much tomorrow, but we all meet tonight.
Right, so we're gonna get up and go do something awesome, I'm sure, and, then we'll get on the bus and take our train to Venice and pick up our keys for our apartments, meet the rest of
Start
our
living there.
Co-host Emily, and we are in Venice.
We
And
arrived yesterday.
yes, we arrived yesterday. This is the river behind us. Not the river, but a little alleyway. This city's awesome. I feel like I'm in Disneyland and I get to live on Pirates of the Caribbean or something like that. We just got our art supplies. What'd we do? We've already had a Bellini. We had an awesome dinner last night with this cool vine roof.
We're here with the rest
Yeah,
of the
we're here with
group.
everyone.
There's Tessa and everyone.
Tessa and everyone.
This is our apartment. This is some of the girls' apartments, and there's my window, right there. And you need to be introduced on the camera.
Hello, I'm
Introduce
Sheila.
yourself.
I'm Sheila. Hello.
And we all know Casey. She's been on the video before.
But it did work. Oh. Did hold the record down that time? Well, I just turned it off.
How does that make you feel, Tessa?
Fabulous. Nolly.
We're looking at contemporary art.
Yes.
We're gonna get some examples.
Okay.
Here's another art piece.